Hi everyone. So this is the satellite simulator project I have created a while back. In the left panel you can see the Earth, and these yellow dots you see are the ground stations G2, G16, G15. To add or remove a ground station you have to click here, and you can see the already added ground stations and their positions, which are the latitude and the longitude. To add a new ground station you just simply have to move your mouse pointer here and you will see this plus icon, and then you have to click at some position and it will give the latitude and the longitude of this position. So I am clicking on the middle of India, and this is giving the latitude and longitude of that position, and I'm giving the name of the ground station, suppose G21, and then clicking on this button and this will add this ground station here, G21. Now to add the satellites you have to click here. This contains the satellite databases and it contains the TLEs of the satellite. To add some satellite you have to create a constellation at first. So clicking on this button you can create a constellation. You can click on this add button and it will add the satellite here, and you can see that the satellite is in this orbit. And you can add another satellite like this, and for this example I will just remove these two and add all the satellites that are available here, and you can see the satellites are here. These are the satellites. You can change the properties of the simulator, like the rotation speed of the earth and the sunlight intensity. You can change these things, and these cloud maps, these are also changeable. And you can also change the height of the clouds like this, and you can turn on and off these night lights like this. All right, and this communication range shows the radius of communication between the satellite and the ground stations. You can also create an area on Earth which the satellites may capture. To create an area you have to create a polygon here. So this is a polygon and the new area is created. Now you can just subdivide this area into subregions by clicking on this tessellate button, and you can change the grid size here, which is completely customizable. So you see that the area is added on Earth, and these are the subregions A1, A19. These are the subregions. Now let me show you a sample simulation experiments. When I click on the start simulation button, you'll see that the log shows the simulation has started at this time. Let me increase the simulation speed a little, and you'll see the collection opportunities and the communication opportunities will be shown in this log as the simulation progresses. Alright, that's quite enough. Now let me stop the simulation, and you'll see that the simulation has stopped, and you will get two tables, one for the communication opportunities that shows the time and the satellite and the ground station between which the communication has happened, and the azimuth and the elevation of the satellite at that point, and whether the satellite was in the shaded region or the sunlit region at that time. And similarly you will also get a collection opportunities table. Now you can see the compiled result of this by clicking on this view result button. You can see all the tables. So suppose this is a sample experiment 4, which has started at this time and ended at this time, and this shows the constellation of satellite at that simulation and the ground stations that were used, and these are the collection opportunities and the communication opportunities. This is experiment 5. I have conducted a few experiments before showing this. So this is experiment 5, and you can see the communication opportunities and the collection opportunities. And you can also export them as CSV file or as a spreadsheet by clicking here. Thank you so much for watching this.